Today in this video, we are going to do a setting up a schedule really quick. However, I wanted to make sure we named our portfolio site. So if everyone will just double check that they have this done of where you can name your portfolio site and also name it up here. We want to take off this South Ogden Junior High to make it not a template anymore. We want to make it our own. So we're going to name that. So we have that ready to go for if we ever need to search it up. So we've changed you want to put your first and last name here in digital portfolio, and then down here on this gray portion, first and last name, digital portfolio. We need to talk about how we have this menu bar. That was our home page that we made those changes on, but we need to talk about our 7th grade. And over here we have our class schedule. You cannot edit over on the left-hand side. This just kind of shows you and helps you with navigation. However, we need to change that for it to say like English, science, whatever your schedule is in that order. We're going to come over here. I clicked on pages is what you'll need to do. It's very important that you see this drop-down bar where this arrow is. So you click on that, and then it will give you all of your classes 1 through 7. So for example, say my first class is science. So I'm going to type that in there, and I double click that 2 times to highlight that, and I was able to type that. Now I actually need to change that on my page as well. So you need to click, you got to click off of it and then click back on and click the actual folder. So it's going to say 7th grade, and that's not what we want. So we're going to highlight this and type science. So let's try that for class 2. I'm going to highlight this. Hypothetically, I have math, and then we need to go to the home page. Or not the home page, but the math page. So we're going to click off of it, click back onto the folder, and it will take us to that page. There we go. A little delayed there. Sorry, guys. Now on this one, we will not have a text box already set up for us. So in order to do that, you need to double click, just one finger, and then highlight the text box. And in here, we're going to type the words math. Now this is where you can make it smaller. You can change your font just to kind of make it look more aesthetically pleasing, so it's all cohesive. Okay, so this is where you do that. You can, I don't know, we'll say 30 for today. We can fix that later, but just to give you an example. So I'm going to do one more. So let's come down to class number 3. Remember, double click, and I'm still on my math page, but over here I am editing the name for class 3. So don't let that be confusing to you. Okay, so we're going to say maybe that I have CCA. Now it's not going to change it on my page yet, on my border. I have to come, or banner, I have to come over and click on the actual folder, and it will take me to that page. Now remember, I need to double click with one finger, and then we're going to highlight the text box, and we're going to type in CCA, because remember, we're in the page of CCA. Okay, and this is where you can make your changes, do your background, do all that fun stuff. Let's do class 4. Remember, we're going to highlight, we're going to do English. This is a hypothetical schedule. It's just whatever you have, 4th period. We're going to click on this again. Sorry guys, it's being slow today. It's only a 1 click, just so you're aware. And see, this one is titled class 4. So we're going to highlight this. We're going to type in English. Okay. Let's do one for class 5 so you guys can kind of see it a little bit more repetitious. Let's say we have band. So we're going to click out of it, highlight the folder, class 5. These ones have this, so type in band. Let's do class 6 and class 7 so you kind of can see what I'm doing here. I don't think I've done gym yet. So go out of it, highlight on this folder. Class 6 is gym. Maybe for class 7, maybe I have Spanish. Okay, so hopefully that will help you guys in or making sure you've titled your pages over here. And then also remember to click back out of it, and you'll need to highlight the folder so then it will bring up science. Not, and remember, it's just going to be your first period class. Okay, this is the hypothetical schedule. It's whatever you have: first period, second period, third, fourth, fifth, and so on. Okay, put them in that order so it'll be easier to remember, and you can kind of go by that schedule.